behind here?
200 years ago, it was my art studio. It became a tomb for my memory of you.
Oh, bro. Welcome everyone, one and all, to my reaction to Season 3, Episode 6 of the Originals, A Beautiful Mistake. Now, this is obviously me of the future. I'm from the grand year of 2025, which the rest of the video is not. The rest of the video is from February of 2024, which I am so sorry for. Trust and believe. This isn't me not caring. I hate how far behind I am on each of these shows. It is a pain that I must carry every day, but I'm doing my best. I am trying my best, and it is my mission to keep pumping these videos out. So trust and believe. I'm trying to be on it. I don't know if I'm going to go back to doing one episode a week or not. Everything is going to be like very dependent on what happens when I go back to uni in... Oh god, is it the start of October? I should probably check that. I'm pretty sure it's the start of October though. But yeah, when we go back to uni and everything, things might shift and all that, but I'm finding at the moment at least that these like chunk of episode releases, I'm enjoying that a little bit more, to be honest. I know that it's a bit more of a wait for you guys when it comes to like the next video, but obviously it's like 3 in once. But yeah, I feel like it's working a little bit better when it comes to consistency at least. So gonna be running with that for a bit, but again, when we get to uni, we'll see what happens. But in terms of why I'm redoing this intro and everything, gonna be keeping it a buck. I hate my old intros. They were filmed in my old house where I was very uncomfortable because the volume, wait, what the hell do you call it? Like the audio of the house was really weird, and if I was talking in that room, you could hear me downstairs in the kitchen, and past Harry was very keenly aware of that. And it was also a time where obviously I've had a year of development as a person, and so I wasn't even as confident as I am now back then, you know, so I just don't like them. And so I thought, you know what, not only is this a way for me to alleviate the embarrassment that I feel whenever I look at those, but it also means that we get to have a little bit of an up-to-date chat. You know, it's a way for us to talk with the present day me in mind, rather than you just looking at the me of the past. But I'm not sure if I will do this for every video going forward. However, I don't know, do this as like a trial run and we'll see how it goes. But getting into it, I mean, last time, obviously, major development in finding out that there was a massive betrayal by Elijah in the past, being that he was the one who, 1, discovered compulsion, but 2, used it on Aurora to break her and Klaus up, but not just break them up, basically tear Klaus down, which is not surprising that he would then have such a massive reaction as he did, ending the episode with those two fighting. Now, gonna keep it real, because I have now finished the show, and it's been a while, I have not rewatched the show since I watched it for the first time. I can't even remember what's gonna happen in episode 6, like, I haven't edited it yet, I'm recording this just before I get into it, so it is still fresh, you know, so that is another little element that is added into these new intros, because I still don't know what happens next episode. It has been a very long time. But yeah, very excited to get into it and just see what the vibe is. It has been an absolute pleasure getting back into season 3. I mean, whoever sprinkled the like special juice that they did into this season, praying to you for the rest of my life, because it is such a phenomenal season of TV. The whole idea of the Sideline War, discovering that that's not the case, then discovering the allegiance is happening, and then everything just bloody falling apart. It is so fantastic, and it's been such a pleasure to be able to re-edit it, and yeah, just very excited to be continuing to edit these for you guys, and to be able to see your comments, discuss the show and everything. I mean, discussing the shows that we do is my favorite part doing this. It will always be my favorite part doing this. I mean, it happens a lot more on Patreon, because obviously I am more behind on YouTube, so it's harder to have these like concurrent conversations about things, but I'm gonna do my best to be a little bit more active in the comment sections, because I don't know, like I said, it's my favorite part, you know, discussing these shows, discussing the characters and the events and everything. It's why I do this, it's why it's so enjoyable, and yeah, gonna try and be a little bit more active in that regard as well. But yes, anyway, with that said though, very excited to get into it and see what happens. So without further ado, let's jump back into the world of the Originals. Oh, okay. In his bed in the compound. You're trusting her a little bit too much, mate.
I think it's best you remain out of arm's reach.
Oh, shit.
So I take it you've heard about the busy day everyone's had. Let me take away that scowl.
Oh, we're having a flashback.
I'll tell you everything I know.
We're having a flash, aren't we? Yep, knew it. I could just, as soon as she said a day and like we have this sudden scene with these sudden emotions, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. Morocco? What's going on in Morocco? Is that where Rebecca is?
I have a meeting with a Santeria witch who may know the key to bring you back Cole.
Oh, hell yeah.
We may unite the family after all.
Minus Finn.
A warning, sir. If you're looking for trouble, you might want to think twice.
Oh, you cheeky little cow. Oh, interesting. Is Freya actually having flashes of what happened? Or is this just for the audience's sake? Oh. Oh. Oh, they're just sat there.
We had a little chat about the past.
I politely informed Niklas that I'm not his enemy.
You see, gentlemen know when it's time to call a truce and turn our fury in a more pertinent direction.
Yep. It's like, this is all well and good for the moment, but like, what are we gonna do when you defeat them? You know? A witch? Oh. What is your plan with her?
We've got a big day ahead of us.
Like, he makes it so that she gets arrested and then abducts her? But why?
I'm running a little late. I should be there soon.
Huh? Who the fuck are you and why are you following Haley?
You're not
Nice.
very good at tailing, are you?
My talents lie elsewhere.
Oh. Oh shit, I thought she had this in the bag. Nice, good job. Good job. Now he's infected.
What chance does Nick have?
None.
Exactly.
Still, Niklas believes that she can be swayed, although his perspective of family loyalty is schizophrenic at best. Hatred's a hell of a thing, Freya.
Why?
Yeah.
All you did was sire them.
That's what I mean. What did
They
you
don't
do
seem
to
to be
make them
complaining.
hate you?
Elijah, what exactly did you do?
They did something more than just the compelling of Aurora.
I compelled Lucian to believe that he was Niklas, Aurora to believe that she was Rebecca, and Tristan, myself, after I'd sired him, of course. But this had been a period of mayhem for us.
For how long is my question?
So while we found respite, Father hunted the decoy Michelson children to the far reaches of Europe for the better part of a century.
Jesus Christ.
Something you must understand about this family. Under threat, we take action, for better or worse. Whatever it takes to protect our own.
I like that he added for better or worse because...
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. We need to call Rebecca now.
Oh, interesting. So she could sense that something was wrong with Rebecca. I love exploring her abilities. Where are all these boxes? Are they from Cammy's place? What is police evidence?
Detective Kenny, come on in and start cutting up the mirepoix.
What the hell is going on?
Why don't you focus on the cutting? We don't want you to lose any fingers while we talk.
He compelled him, but he hasn't like let him know what's going on. He's just compelled him to do actions. So this man is currently doing something that he doesn't know why he's doing it. He doesn't understand why he's being controlled, but he's fully aware. That is fascinating. Have we ever explored that before? I feel like before when we've had it and someone says like, do this thing, it's like the person wants to do it when they're being compelled. They've never been like aware of what's going on.
Do me a favor. Throw your blade at her pretty face.
Oh my fucking god, that's, oh my god.
I'm looking for a particular dark object.
Damn.
Should you refuse, the parlor tricks will get increasingly less fun.
Does Cammy know what the pendant does? Because that's very important information. Did it not go?
There's nothing to connect to. She's gone.
Fuck, she's dead. Shit. Oh, is it in Morocco? Oh, she took her body, didn't she? I remember she was in a car and her body was in a casket in the back of the car, wasn't it? Fuck.
You gonna throw the first punch or what? Respect to my elders. You first.
Oh god. Is she gonna be out of practice though? I worry that being in another body is like throwing her off, you know?
It's there. Just hidden.
Hidden.
Built into something else. Find
Ah.
And then what? Don't tell me this is all because he stole your girl.
Oh, Cammy.
it. He stole 100 years of my life.
Yep.
Well, that gives me a thought. Loss is a great motivator.
No, don't kill him.
Slice open your arcuate artery.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Darling, you aim to suck me dry of information.
Oh, she's aware.
But you fed me well, so I suppose I owe you a favor.
You fed me well.
But I do hate Elijah.
So you choose to ally with the brother who locked you in a prison and the stable boy who until now was always so far beneath you.
Oh, shit.
We lost everything, who we were. And even though we now knew we were little more than an elaborate red herring, Michael was still after us.
True. Very true.
So the three of us swore a pact of vengeance. For centuries, we scoured the world looking for weapons that would kill the lot of you.
Oh my god. Oh god, we're getting everything.
If my family dies, so do all of you.
Well, that's the beautiful mystery, isn't it? I think I'd like dessert.
That is the beautiful mystery, because you think to yourself, if they can't kill them, what are they gonna do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
or you're sworn to their code of silence.
Hey,
Oh.
easy. We're on the same side here.
Then prove it.
It is hard to think that though, Marcel, because you are inducted into their little group.
Tristan and Lucian kept us occupied here where they hunted Rebecca.
She's strong. She cannot be killed.
She can't be killed, she can be captured.
You're a bit out of sorts.
Been in a coffin for 6 months. Just getting warmed up.
Hell yeah.
Besides, I think I'm in the lead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Is she able to use magic? She's astral projecting to another country and killing people. Like, what?
This is what happened to your brother, isn't it? Your family got mixed up in the supernatural world. Someone made him do something he never would have done. No one should have to go through that.
You know what? You're a pretty good detective because you put that together quite quick.
Over the long centuries, I would dream of you, my bright light in an ocean of darkness.
Is that true, though? I don't
Whose
believe
despair
it.
mirrored my own, and whose love brought me a joy I had not felt.
But then, I don't know.
We are on the brink of war, but if you doubt the veracity of my feelings for you,
We saw his little lip quiver
then
there.
our tour has one final stop.
With how the episode started, where we know they're going to be in bed and she says, oh, I assume you've heard about the day. Well, it was something like, I assume you've heard about the day everyone's had. I'll tell you everything I know. Feels very much like I was saying before, where it's like she's not an equal partner in this whole Tristan Lucian war against the originals. It feels very much like she is the outsider of it all. She's the one who like isn't interested in the war itself, but she's not gonna help the originals. She's not gonna help her brother, but she knows some things. That's the vibe that I'm getting from her so far. So it's like that's what's giving me this inclination that, okay, maybe we can trust her, but I don't know.
It's Shen Min.
Do I need to remind you that Shen Min was known as the Red Sorrow before he was a vampire? You execute him immediately.
Oh no.
Elijah.
Oh, is he gonna like break out? I'm concerned now. Oh, sick. Elijah can go with. Ah.
Good to see you, Elijah.
And you, my darling.
Haley had an encounter with Shen Min. She and Marcel are dealing with this matter accordingly.
What the hell are you doing here? Go and save them before that lunatic gets free.
Oh no! Oh my god! I'm scared now, guys. Ah.
You'll never know when it won't matter, because when I get free, I'm going to break your jaw as you did mine and slowly pull your intestines out from your body.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Haley, your turn's over. He's gotta die.
Don't tell him that, Marcel. Yep. Fuck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is he here? Thank fuck for that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Marcellus, next time I ask you to take out the trash,
Do it.
try not to dally.
Honestly, that is with how Elijah's been treating Marcel. I've been getting very angry at him. That is one of the few times that I'm like, Marcel, you should have fucking speed ran into that room and just immediately taken that guy out, because for what we just saw, oh my god. That was like the most stressful interaction we've had in a while. That had me scared. What's behind here?
What is this?
200 years ago, it was my art studio. It became a tomb for my memory of you.
Oh, bro.
I could free myself of you forever. In all my years, I have never been more wrong about anything.
That's actually really sad. That's actually really sad. Like, Elijah, what did you do? I know he didn't mean to compel her back then, but it really shifted Klaus.
He's an obstacle to the thing we truly want.
Which is what?
Your death.
Davina, Claire.
Oh.
Tristan needs her to activate a weapon to use against your family.
Because it's a New Orleans weapon.
I'd rather die.
Wow. Well, that is a man dedicated to the cause. Cause? Jesus Christ. God, even the way that he just held himself, like, bloody hell.
I've checked everywhere else. This is the only place it could be.
Is it like sealed in like the object itself? No, hold on. Cammy knows about these dark objects. Cammy's been cataloging them. Is this a trap? Because if it's a trap, Cammy, Lucian is going to turn around and kill that man right in front of your eyes. What did it do? Fuck.
Knife to your throat, mate.
No, don't do this.
Are you trying to appeal to my merciful side? I hate to tell you, darling, I don't have one.
Jesus Christ.
Go on, slit your...
Wait!
Oh my god! And they have it. Whatever it is.
Turns out we make quite a team.
Is he gonna kill the detective anyway? I'm scared.
This has got to be it.
We were told to meet this witch here.
By who? Yeah. Who is this witch? Where is she?
already.
Is this all part of the trap?
Rebecca, we need to go now.
Who is this? Shit.
A fitting end to a spoiled bitch.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
I
think you've been blocked, darling.
I can't decide.
What is that?
Should I make you watch as she screams for mercy?
What is that? Oh god.
will rip your blood.
Damn. God, they've got a powerful witch on their side then.
It's just meant to put you to sleep for a very, very long time.
And when I wake up, you will be the first person that I kill.
Damn. That's so cool that they've developed their own version of the dagger though. That required the ash of the white oak. That doesn't need anything.
You keep up this wretched failure that is your life. You continue with this pitiful investigation, never quite connecting the dots or making any progress whatsoever.
No.
All the while knowing there are things lurking in the shadows, and in the face of these, you are nothing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's horrible.
Against vampires, humans always lose.
It's true. It's a lesson we've seen many, many times, but it just fucking sucks, you know?
There was a time when all I wanted was to find my family. It consumed me. And then once...
Stop!
Where's Rebecca?
We need to call Klaus.
So that explains why Klaus was so angry, because they've got Rebecca. What's Aurora gonna say though? Are we gonna get to hear any of it?
Called the Seratura. It is
Seratura.
capable of producing an unbreakable boundary. Want to use it to lock you and your siblings away forever.
Wow.
But to do so, they need all three of you in one place.
Sorry to pause right in this explanation, but okay. I was thinking create a boundary, like an unbreakable boundary, but why would that be necessary? So that they can't be harmed. That's insane. I'm sorry, but as far as plans go, that's a pretty fucking good one. Horrible, because it would have them fucking go insane within that boundary for the rest of eternity, but damn.
I took measures to ensure that Rebecca isn't held by those nasty Strix for long.
Oh?
I wasn't about to let them keep it.
Oh, let's go.
They procured your sister's body. So
Where?
don't worry, my love. Rebecca is perfectly safe.
But I'm not going to tell you where.
Come back to bed.
Okay, so she's even more of a, like, solo party than I was under the impression of. I was thinking that she was much more of a, like Switzerland, you know how that's always referenced in being a neutral party who doesn't really have any say in the matter. They're just kind of on the outside, not affecting either. But it seems like she's much more active. She's much more someone who has a role to play in this and is doing whatever she wants to do, what's in her best interest. And I just find it fascinating that she's so easily going against her brother though. But I suppose she's not actively going against him. You know, it's not like she's like harming him. She's not siding with Klaus and actually gonna like hurt Tristan. It's just that she doesn't fully agree with the plan that him and Lucian have got in place, and she's doing what she needs to do, you know? Because at the end of the day, she's trying to protect her sire. She doesn't want this happening. But I am intrigued as to why she doesn't want this happening. Is it out of love for Klaus? Is it that her love for Klaus is superseding her want to take the originals down for what they did? Because it does seem as though she doesn't hold the same resentment that they do, even though she has it for Elijah. But that does have me concerned though, because that has me thinking, is she not going to protect Elijah? Is she going to let Elijah be captured and put in that prison and not go against it, not try and stop it, not do anything, like actively go against the others to make it so that he gets put in there? Because from what we've seen so far, I wouldn't doubt that. But it is fascinating that out of everyone, Aurora, this person who was like so chaotic, is the one who has been the most honest. Like she's the one that we can trust the most, which is crazy. But yeah, that was a fantastic episode. Loved how they started it. I always adore episodes that start with the whole like 24 hours earlier, because I don't know what it is. I know it's such a cliche. I know it's been done so much, but it will never get old in my eyes. It's just like having this beginning and taking the information that we get from that and trying to use that to influence how we see the rest of the episode leading up to that point. It's like so fun. It's like our own little detective story, you know? Like, as we saw at the start of the episode, Aurora basically saying, oh, I see you've heard about the day. I'll tell you everything that I know. Her and Klaus are, like, obviously being intimate. It's like, how did we get here? What happened? What day are we talking about? And what information do you have? Like, it's just so fun, you know? But in terms of the actual points of the episode, obviously that Shen Min, fucking terrifying. Glad we actually took him out. But that does have me thinking, who else do they have in their roster? Like, who else is in the Strix's roster that are terrifying? Because if they've been around for this long, they must have so many people. So I do wonder if we'll see any more. Now, that witch at the end seemed very powerful, and she said only our witch can cast spells, which has me thinking, do the Strix have their own witches? Like, do they have a group of witches that they employ? Because that would make sense. It would make sense that they would actually have a group of witches rather than just being a full group of vampires who don't dabble in magic, because magic is so important and so vital in the world when it comes to supernatural creatures that it would just make sense to have some witches on your side. But part of me does then wonder, why would a group of witches be working for the Strix? Maybe working against their will, maybe brought up from a young age to be in the Strix, like maybe they abduct witch babies and grow them up in their organization, because that could definitely allow them to sway sides. I don't know, I'm reading too much into it now, but yeah, I just find that whole concept fascinating, because like, of course they'd have witches. But even though the spell was burned, there is a chance that we can still have access to it. I mean, if Rebecca somehow finds that witch and gets the information off of her, she surely would know the spell, but I don't know. The way that Aya was saying it sounded as though the spell is gone. But I guess we'll see. Also, can I just say, I love how they were talking about getting this family back together because they were resurrecting Cole with no mention of Finn. Like, I think we can all agree that Finn, of all the siblings, is the one that I personally, and I would expect everyone else, least care about. Like, don't get me wrong though, the actor who's playing Vincent, the one who was originally Finn, he did a fantastic job. It's just like, as a character, Finn has always just pissed me off, so I am glad that we're not talking about resurrecting him. But yeah, absolutely fantastic episode. I am very intrigued to see where we go from here when it comes to Aurora, because if she's actively gone against her sibling, then like, are they gonna keep her arm's length now? Are they gonna not trust Aurora? Because obviously she had full knowledge of this plan. She knew it was all taking place, so she's been in on the plans, and they're gonna know that it was her who messed with it. So I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do loyalties wise, especially with her being so close to Klaus now. But yes, with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon, be able to find the early and uncut reactions to the originals and all the other shows that I do. Also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you're interested. And Jess, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.